so hot. Oh, it's so good. It's so cold today. Winter is here. Well, alright guys. But last video I was talking about the weekly cost for me to live in Australia. So I think maybe I should tell you guys about how much money I earn in Australia. Like how much money I took home when I finished my 2 years working holiday visa. So my first job was working at a nut and confectionery factory as a packer. For me, that job was perfect. So I'm working from Monday to Thursday, 6 a.m. until 3 p.m. and Friday, 6 a.m. until like midday, 12, 1. Well, it was great. I partied a lot and I made plenty of friends because I finished my job like really early. I mean 3 p.m. when I finished my job. I still have plenty of time to do plenty of things, made plenty of friends. The pay was not too bad though. I forgot how much money I got paid per hour, but I remember like I got around $700 per week. That was great for me as a backpacker. I'm happy. I was happy for that pay. As a working holiday visa, you can only work for the same employer no more than 6 months. So after 6 months, I was like, oh my god, I need to find a new job and I want to stay in Australia a bit longer. So I went to a strawberry farm to get my second visa. I mean, it was a hard job and the pay was pretty bad. I only got like $350 per week, around that. Wasn't good. So after I finished my strawberry farms job, I applied for the second year's visa, and then I moved back to the city, and I was like, I have to look for a job again. Not fun, headache. But I was like, oh, I should just went back to the factory. So I went back to the factory and asked my boss if he is looking for people, and he said, yeah, you are welcome to come back. So I got the job. I went back to the factory, but when my second year at Australia, the economy in Australia is started to go down. So oh no, I couldn't get as many hours as before because we didn't get a lot of orders. But I still got around like $600 per week. In my entire 2 years working holiday, I probably only worked like 1.5 years. I was more like come here for holiday. I made plenty of friends. I went up to north, the road trip, and I went down to the south. That was one of the best travel experience in my life when I traveled with the other backpackers. The road trip was so much fun, and I also have traveled around Australia. I spent a month to travel all around Australia by myself, and I spent like 5K for just super expensive. I earned a lot during my 2 years working holiday visa. Well, the answer is obviously not, as I wasn't working hard enough, and I didn't have a job for 1.5 years. I was just traveling, and the traveling in Australia is very expensive, and I have to travel all around and spend a lot of money. But I ended up having about 20K when I finished my visa, which wasn't too bad. 20k was alright for me, I think. Current minimum wage in Australia right now is $740.80 per week or $90.49 per hour. Was not too bad, was really good actually. And if you have any question about your pay, you can check the fairwork Australia. I will put the link down below so you can find out all the pay, the minimum wage, your rights in Australia. As I always said, you only live once. If you want to come here, just come, and if you couldn't earn any money, you can still experience your life anyway. Alright guys, thank you for watching my video. I hope you liked this video. Remember to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I'll see you guys next time. Love you all. Bye.